Hey everybody, it's WillBits and we're playing Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery Year 5, Chapter 4, Opposite Day. You meet a new friend who has a creative solution for finding the next cursed vault and freeing Beatrice, leading you down an unexpected path. Ooh. Alright. I didn't expect Chapter 4 to already be here, but we will be learning Belladonna and a reversing charm. But for now, we can go meet Badia Ali in the courtyard. And while we wait on that, another house pride thing has started, which I am not excited about to see, but interesting that it's there. And I do not seem to have any housemates yet. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but there seems to be a big house pride thing going on with, for me, 9 notebooks up for grabs, which at 315, that's a little, not a great ratio, but there's actually a spider as the house pet. That's really cool, and competing against all 4 houses is probably going to be really, really hard to get. That literally just started for me. But let's go talk to Badia and at least see that before we get too deep into head thinking about that side of things. If you can duel, you can dance. What you will? Where you been all year? I've been busy getting points for things and waiting for content. For some reason, I have a really good feeling and a really bad feeling about this year. Does that mean you're gonna die, Charlie? Is that a clue? You look like you've seen a ghost. I actually just had a really long conversation with one. Are you Badia Ali? I am. Who are you? WillBits. I'm sort of used to everyone recognizing me, even though I'm constantly changing appearance. You must be popular. More notorious than popular. Well, I hope you're not offended. I am usually too consumed by my art to pay much attention to the real world. Oh, you changed the seasons and turned off the lights. That's really cool. Uh-oh, snow. What are you doing? Using enchantments to make sure my painting comes to life, like it's supposed to. Whoever thought that painting magical portraits would be so complicated? I would think it would be very complicated, yes. What are you painting? Hogsmeade for now, but only as a sort of palette cleanser. I'm taking a break from painting Beatrice Haywood, that first year trapped inside of a portrait in the grand staircase. Wait, did you just paint a painting of her and it's not actually her? That'd be an interesting resolution to this. You know her? No, but I'm fascinated by her. Can you imagine being trapped in an imaginary environment? You would begin to question what was truly real and who was really in control of your thoughts and actions. To know that you are a simulated character in a painting or a video game. How interesting that would be. I never thought about it like that, and am now having feelings of paranoia. If I was just a character being watched in a YouTube video, am I even real? Am I just an actor pretending to be a person playing a game? I'm even more fascinated by painting a portrait of a girl trapped inside of another portrait. It's portraitception. I don't believe it's ever been done before. Is it working? I mean, is your version of her acting like the real Beatrice? Not yet, but I still have buckets of paint and pages of spells to try. Can you explain how these portraits work? I'm hoping it'll help me free Beatrice. Of course. Hand me that brush and I'll tell you everything I know about magical portraits. Okay. Yeah, I'll spend an hour talking about portraits. Headmasters are painted before they die and teach the portrait to act like them. Huh. I do really wonder how they get that information in on there, where, like, yeah, they still act like, and sometimes even can answer questions as if they were still alive, but obviously it is pretty limited. Like, it makes sense that you could program in, like, catchphrases and all of that kinds of stuff into the things you're doing. But, I don't know, it's a really surreal thing to think about. What kind of dark clues you could hide in your portraits. Thank you, Badia. How did you learn so much about magical portraits? I am an artist, so I've been fascinated by the portrait at Hogwarts since I arrived. I'm also a Ravenclaw, so I read every book I could find on them. I feel like I finally understand how the portraits work, but I don't know that I'm any closer to helping Beatrice. Can I give you some advice, Will? Of course. Try an inventive approach. Do things you would normally never think of doing. Pretend you're someone else. I've done some of my best work that way. I'll give it a try. I'm off to detention, so I suppose I could try to enjoy it for a change. Good luck. By the time you get back, I should be finished with my portrait of Beatrice. If things go well, I'll even have a new spell to show you. I like new spells. I'm heading to detention. See you there. Alright, Jay.
Pits let me cook a bowl of soup today. Oh, I don't get to eat it, but the smell sustained me. So many dirty dishes.
Ain't gonna even been crippled in the corridors.
No, elves are never allowed to sleep. Not ever. Ready for another day in your own personal Azkaban, Will? I'm actually excited about detention today. Did you hit your head coming down the stairs? Several times. No, I just met this girl named Badia, and she suggested that I try new things to help me think differently. I'm hoping it'll help me work out how to free Beatrice, so I'm pretending to enjoy slave labor. Not getting paid for brutal labor. Just like I'm a house elf. Oh wait, I'm empathizing with house elves. Oh, I know Badia Ali. I've been trying to get her to teach me how to apparate. She already knows how to apparate? Isn't she a 5th year like us? I do know some things that 5th years shouldn't know, like turning into a bird, so... Yeah, but she's brilliant. She's the only student I know who's invented spells of her own. I'll have to ask her about that next time I see her. For now, I'm gonna act like detention is the best thing ever. I love detention. This doesn't punish me at all. Gonna scrub these floors, cause I love to scrub floors. Scrubbing floors for 3 hours. That's not long enough for me. Should be an 8-hour task, cause I love doing it. I love it. Alright, what a nice detention. I loved doing that.
What's up, WillBits?
I'm just glad to be working with you in the kitchen, Spitz.
Happiness is distracting more elves.
Why are you so angry, Pitts?
Pitch isn't angry.
I would be if I was you. People are usually terrible to house elves.
We have it better here than any elves in the wizarding world.
Wouldn't you rather be free?
I'd rather you leave and not come back until you're miserable.
I can't believe it actually worked. Pretending to like detention got you sent off to do whatever you want. What I want to do is work out how to save Beatrice, and I think I know just the wrong person to help me. Marula,
I suppose I can meet you, Bits. First, let me finish my latest investigation into the next vault.
Alright, well, I'll see you in 3 hours, Marula. Alright, let's go chicken on Marula. Although first, Hufflepuff, we're actually in the lead for once. I don't know if that's going to last, but I'm excited that I might actually get a spider. I was doing a little bit of class grinding in the meanwhile, and I saw it just blip right over and was like, oh, that's exciting, after I didn't get it last time. But okay, that's fine, Whether we get a spider or not doesn't matter as much as what's going on with the plot. Hey, wait, all of the cockroach clusters? My new spider pet that I'm getting. No, that doesn't matter. Moving on.
I'd be an excellent night bus driver if only I knew how to drive.
The ultimate prank, killing all your customers.
I tracked that chimera to Hogsmeade.
That plot's gonna, like, actually show up at some point, I think, and we're all gonna be very surprised about it.
What do you want, Bits?
It's nice to see you too, Marula.
Have you been drinking elixir to induce euphoria?
Why does everyone keep asking me that? Just because I'm pretending to be nice and talking to people that I hate doesn't mean that I had to be drugged into doing it.
Because you're acting weird, and for you that's saying something.
I wanted to see if you'd help me save Beatrice Haywood.
Why do you want my help?
You're cunning, you're powerful, you're horrible. I'm gonna say that you're powerful. That's what she wants to be. I think she is pretty smart, except for when it comes to choosing who to fight. But, no, you're powerful. How many times have you told me that you're the most powerful witch at Hogwarts? Do you honestly think I care enough about our conversations to remember? Well, I didn't believe you before, but now I do. And if anyone can help me save Beatrice, it's you. Tell me I'm the most powerful witch at Hogwarts. I just did. You're the most powerful witch at Hogwarts, Marula. Yes, you. Better than the wizards, better than the upperclassmen, better than some of the teachers. You bet your wand I am. So, you'll help me work out how to save Beatrice?
Not so fast, Bits. I'm going to make you earn it.
Oh, we're in a conversation. We're only at 21s across the board, so I should have a pretty good advantage here.
If you want my help, you have to prove you think I'm brilliant, Bits. Who's the best student?
You. I like that I still get half credit for Rowan there, where even there she'd be like, oh yeah, no, he's pretty good. Yeah, you're right.
Who's the best doula?
You. Well, this is not a hard quiz, other than that, it'd be interesting to see if you could do all of the, like, the close to right answers, or, like, the real, actual best students, best thing.
I'm impressed, Bits. You might just recognize my brilliance.
You're the most powerful witch at Hogwarts, Marula. Bar none.
Who's the most cunning?
Yeah, no, it's you. Easily. Professor Snape, he's okay. He's alright. He knows how to make a potion or two, but honestly, I'm pretty sure he was cheating off of you.
I always knew you were infatuated with me.
Yep. Completely fat. I mean, infatuated.
Who's the best curse breaker?
Me, you. Even though I don't know of any that you've broken. Alright, is this sufficient? Is this good?
Well done, Bits. If there was ever any question about your Marula snide infatuation, you provided the answer. Thank you for talking so nicely about me for so long. Also, recorded the whole thing, posting this all over Hogwarts.
You happy now?
How could I not be happy?
I'm the most powerful witch at Hogwarts. And I know it's true, and I don't feel bad about it at all.
The real question is, why should I help you free your friend's sister instead of searching for the cursed vault?
They're one and the same. The only way to free Beatrice is to find the next vault and to break its curse.
Fine, but it's still best to divide our efforts until we know exactly where the vault is located. I'll keep following the path I've been on while you search for the Marauder's map.
The Marauder's map?
It's some sort of magical map that Rakepick is after. Finding it could give us some clue to the next vault.
I heard her ask Filch about a magical map last year.
Then you should start by talking to Filch. That you two deserve each other.
Alright. Let's meet Jay, who is not Filch.
Everything's in place, Will. Meet me in the Great Hall.
Okay. Still looking nice and Halloweeny in here.
The air is filled with the sweet smell of mischief.
We won't be falling for any more tricks this year, Mrs. Norris, unless they're disguised as treats, because I quite like those.
Remind me why we're doing this again?
You'll see. And you're sure it'll work? It's already worked twice before. If I shock Filch, he'll be more likely to tell me what he knows about the Marauder's map.
Well, I like to think of myself as a pretty good smuggler, but it was tough getting this box through the kitchens. Not to mention what's inside.
It'll be worth it. Let's just act inconspicuous, and I'll place it on the table when no one is watching. Alright, 3 hours of acting inconspicuous. Okay. Fitchy's all alone and no one's paying attention. Let's drop that box. It's definitely gonna work this time. Box is on the table. We'll just hope he's foolish enough to open it.
This box looks just like the others, doesn't it, Mrs. Norris? They're fools to think I would fall for the same trick a third time.
Meow.
Then again, what if this one actually is a present? Someone might finally feel bad for the way I've been mistreated. They might finally be appreciating the way I kept this school from falling apart. I might miss out on the first real present anyone's given me in years. I'm opening the box. Hey, what could go wrong?
Maybe you should stand back and no. Is it a cake? What is it? What is this? What's in the box?
I can't believe it. It's a beautiful cake, made just for me. There's a beautiful depiction of you on it, Mrs. Norris. It's got Mrs. Norris's face made of chocolate and delicious little shackles made of icing. I've never felt so happy in all my life.
Excuse me, Mr. Filch?
Keep away from my cake! Yeah!
Oh, yes, of course. I just wanted to ask you a quick question.
I wouldn't talk to you at all if I wasn't in such a good mood due to this well-deserved, delicious, as far as I know, gift. What do you want to know about?
The Marauders map.
Marauders? Stupid name for a crew of stupid little miscreants.
Do you know where I can find their map?
If I tell you, you'll let me and Mrs. Norris enjoy our cake in peace?
Absolutely.
The map was in my office, but it went missing. Whoever stole it made a mess of the place. I'm guessing it was Peeves.
Oh. No, like, giant spring under the cake to make it into his face? Alright. I have some ideas for how to find Peeves, but I need time to prepare. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Well, I'll let you know that I'm ready. I was preparing for this, and reversing is on the list, and I prioritized that. It was not a charm, it is actually reversing on a broom, and doing that will increase my energy by 1, and that's what I'm all about, so we're gonna do that straight away.
Welcome to Flying Class.
1+1 energy limit. Give it to me right now.
Welcome to Flying Class. Today you'll be working on your reversal techniques. It may seem simple, but it requires complete control and awareness, so stay focused. Before flying, please ensure your broom is in top shape.
Alright. We've done this basically hundreds of times at this point. But at the end, we'll learn how to go backwards on a broom, so we'll be able to play broom hockey. Alright, let's do some reversing. Which, supposedly, the wands are supposed to do for us now, or at least make it easier, right? But okay, let's go in reverse. Beep, beep, beep. Ooh, dramatic. Back that up. Back that broom up. I just wanted the energy. Give it to me. Yum, 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 yum.
Well done.
Only 5 house points. Pity. But okay. Check that off the list. We're not quite ready to meet Jay yet. We'll get to that in just a moment. See what's going on after hours in Defense Against the Dark Arts. Oh, right. Peeves is here. Huh. Why do you think we'll find Peeves in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom, other than he glitched out and just showed us that he was there briefly in that momentary frame? I'm guessing that since this is usually the noisiest and most destructive class, it appeals to his chaotic sensibilities. Also, he told me he'd be here. Question is, how do we let Peeves know we're here? Shout for Peeves! Cast a spell, drink a potion. Let's drink the Peeves potion. Glug, 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 also known as alcohol. No, let's just ask for him. We know he likes noise, so let's just shout for him. Let's bang some pots and sing the Peeves song. Peeves! Hey, Peeves, we're in here. Peeves! There's no need to shout. Sorry, Peeves. We just, on second thought, there's always need to shout. Hey! We need your help, Peeves. With burning, exploding, or screaming, because you seem to be doing a good job on your own. With finding the Marauders map. Why would I give a map to you two loopy-loos? We'll give you a gift. Is this a J. Kim thing? Because I just hit level 2 with him. That's an easy one to miss if it's for him. We'll give you something in return. I can get you a whole case of Dr. Filibuster's fabulous wet start no heat fireworks from Diagon Alley. Oh, that seems convenient for a ghost, maybe. I could stick those in all sorts of places. Whoa. What's the map look like? Probably like every other map. Filch said you took it from his office. I've taken a lot of things off of old Filchy. You'll need to help me remember. Preferably with some cash money. Or by just spending 3 hours very slowly describing a map to you. We're just gonna watch the movie that it appeared in. I believe that was Prisoner of Azkaban. I could be wrong. Didn't look that up. That's off the top of my head. Incoming comments from people telling me how wrong I am. Look, it's been a bit. Alright, Peeves. So that's what a map looks like. Do you remember where you put the Marauders map now? I just remembered! Brilliant! My friend told me not to help you. What? Who's your friend? Not you! Just tell us who it is. I can change their mind. Good luck, schmuck! He hates Jacob Bits even more than he hates potions! There's a clue. Who hates potions? I don't even know what's going on anymore. Me neither, but he mentioned potions, so I'll keep looking for the map there. It's some kind of anti-Snape. Potions class is about to begin. Do not be late.
I've heard there are Thestrals living in the Forbidden Forest. Can you see them, Will?
No. No, I can't. Or I just haven't come across any.
After Hogwarts, I'm moving to Little Hangleton. I've heard good things about their graveyard. People are dying to get in.
Jokes don't become you, Ismelda. If I was a ghost, I wouldn't stay at Hogwarts. I think I'd move somewhere with a proper beach. Don't know if you'll care about that as a ghost, though, Barnaby. Professor Snape, I need to talk to you about something. Have you found proof that Patricia Rakepick is a scheming malefactor who's willing to destroy us all for personal gain? All right. I forgot we were, like, kind of working together on that because I've been too busy, like, earnestly working for it. No, I haven't. No. Then it can wait until after class. Sit down. All right, okay, all right. 3 hours talking to classmates during potions, figuring out which of my classmates hates potions, which while Snape is teaching it, is probably most of them. Alright, the bad news is I spaced out and forgot to click on this like the one last time, so I went slightly under there. The good news is I only had to get 1 star, so we still passed, and this wasn't an important one, so it's fine. What is it, Bits? Have you heard of something called the Marauders map? Get out of my classroom. It's just that, well, I talked to Peeves, and he mentioned that his friend had the map. But his friend hates my brother and potions for some reason, so I was hoping you... Believe it or not, I had some hope for you, Bits. Now it seems like you're destined to throw your life away, just like your brother and Haywood. You mean Penny? What happened to her? She was my most gifted student, but has abandoned her studies and lost any chance of passing her owl exams. I'm sure she's just upset about her sister. Everyone experiences tragedy, Bits. Some overcome it, while others allow it to consume them. Not me. I'm not consumed by my tragedy. It appears that Haywood has resigned herself to being consumed. It's only a matter of time before she discovers a more direct path to self-destruction. I have to find Penny before it's too late. Yikes! Yay! Okay, well that's the end of the chapter. I'm gonna have to finish researching Belladonna and doing my herbology lessons before I can complete the chapter. I'm worried about Penny! Okay, energy's up. ready to learn about Belladonna.
Before we begin, let's discuss Belladonna's effects and uses, especially in regards to potion making.
Oh, I guess I did a bit earlier and I was hoping it would re-show it. They mentioned that it is poisonous. Make sure that you don't eat it. I'm looking at you, Miss Tonks. Which is all very funny.
Textbooks away, students. It's time to test how well you've been paying attention. What's another name for Belladonna?
Belladonna is also known as Atropa, Death's Herb, Dwale, Witch's Berry, or, of course, Deadly Nightshade. Blossom is only deadly if you really, really hate 90s sitcoms. I was not really expecting to blow right through it, and yet blow right through it we have in one sitting. Having a little bit extra energy as wiggle room sure does go a long way on some of these.
Take care not to over-fertilize your Belladonna.
And do that by dumping as much fertilizer into the pot as you can. Oh no, we did just get a little bit. Oh, good. That's plenty. That's enough. That should finish out the chapter. Give us a few gems, give us a few house points. Chapter 4 complete. Is chapter 5? I don't think chapter 5 is in yet. It is. Okay, that's what I thought. Chapter 5 is not actually here yet. We have more chapters coming soon, so that will be wrapping up kind of the end of that episode. I did want to just go into here to these pets. Oh man, I want that spider. Hopefully I manage to keep the lead as it's going on. I'll let you know next episode. But there were some really, really great suggestions last episode, so I'm gonna change Snickercliff. That yellow on yellow was actually a little hard to read at first. My favorite suggestion was by far Rib. This is now Ribbits. Maybe I should actually even put, since it doesn't cost me anything to change it, Ribbits. There, in case we use the frog. And then for the kitty cat, just bar none, far and away, the 100% most popular suggestion independently. Several of you all wanted Luna as a cat name, which I am pretty sure is a Sailor Moon reference. I thought LunaBits might have been the things that were in Super Mario Galaxy, but I think those were Starbits, not LunaBits. But in my head, she's LunaBits, and it's a Mario reference, even though I don't think it is. I will probably still get the rat here at some point coming up, because if only to have another gold sink for the stats and the energy. But hopefully we will be picking up some of these other pets here soon. But okay, that's it. That's all for this episode. We've gotten a bunch out here in a row, and I'm actually caught up, I think, for now, if I edited this out and put it out quickly. So I'm all caught up. I'll see you guys when new content actually drops. See you guys for now. Have a good one.